Hello and welcome to Spine Care Fitness. I'm Dave.
And I'm Laura.
And we are here to teach you how to become your own personal body mechanic so that you can fix yourself.
Now we're talking specifically the supraspinatus, the top muscle of the rotator cuff, and it constantly gets beaten up. It's the first tendon and muscle belly of the rotator cuff that's vulnerable to the acromion, to that bone, to that roof basically, and it keeps slamming in there. So I'm going to show you how to train it. Dave's going to demonstrate how to strengthen it and kind of rejuvenate it, just flush out the debris and inflammation so it can stay strong. Okay, so he's going to demonstrate it. This is called a V-up. It's also online, some exercises, it's called a scaption, and it just means that at a 45-degree angle, you're working your shoulders. Not forward, it's not a deltoid fly, it has nothing to do with deltoids, in fact. It's working the muscle, the rotator cuff, under the deltoid. Okay.
All right, so you're going to start with probably a 5-pound weight like we have here. You're going to keep your arms perfectly straight. You're going to go and touch them down to your pocket corners, and they're going to be at about a 45-degree angle. Now, when you're doing this exercise, from the front, it looks like this. And what you're going to be tempted to do is just use your deltoids and your arms to pull off this maneuver, and you totally can. But the purpose of this exercise is to activate the rotator cuff in particular. So what you're going to do is you're going to pretend that just like on your own, when you're squeezing your back together, you're going to be doing that while you're doing the V. So squeeze the back together.
Squeeze your shoulder blades
Squeeze
together.
the shoulder blades together.
Exactly. Initiate this movement with your shoulders, not with your arms, with your biceps. Okay? So you're activating, initiating the movement with your shoulders. Good. And show it from the back. The tendency that's going to happen is your brain will say, dude, you're weak. Here, you'll be stronger if you just kick in your delts. But that defeats the purpose. So override your brain's tendency to compensate and help. Activate the muscle itself. Train that supraspinatus. And 5 pounds may be too much for some of you who are in a lot of pain. So start with a lighter weight. Water bottles will work. It's just do the motion and then activate the supraspinatus, and then you can increase the weight. But technique is everything. If you're going in front, it's delts. If you're going to the side, again, it's deltoid. Your deltoid is not the problem. You have to be in that scaption angle or that 45-degree angle and keep your elbows straight. And that's why it's called a V-up. You're drawing a V. Okay? A lot of people make the mistake of doing like this cursive V. You know, they flare out. We're not doing calligraphy, okay? So just make the block printing, capital V, okay?
Well, thanks so much for stopping by to spinecarefitness.com. You can check out our site at www.spinecarefitness.com. Thanks so much. Have a great day. For even more great videos and resources, subscribe to our newsletter by visiting us at www.spinecarefitness.com. And just as a thank you for signing up, you'll get access to our subscriber-only video, The Back Attack Negotiator.